of Chicho Arango, making his RSL debut here at America First Field. And Cartagena to find time and space. Keep an eye on the number 77, Angulo, on that left-hand side. You throw in Nelson Palacio, who is unavailable because his ITC paperwork wasn't done in time. And all of a sudden, Real Salt Lake in the calendar year looking to spend about $16 million. Something that
takes what is given. Facu Torres, another great shot on frame. McMath, follow-up effort. Caroms across that time.
They've got confidence, and they're absolutely in form right now. Cutback ball, good save down to his left-hand side. Deflection, little Kelly Rudy.
Nice maintenance here from Real Salt Lake. Brody off his right foot. Again looking, that time for Krylock! And it disturbs the netting, but from the side.
Just overpowering the defender at the back post, but dealing with the sight lines. It's just a push-down header. Past the outside of that far left post for Galese. And
Ruiz drops it, it's there! Would you believe it? Chicho Arango has struck! So many against RSL. Now chalk one up for them. 1-0.
Here at America First Field to see the debut of Chicho Arango in an RSL uniform. And it took him just 23 minutes to open up his account as he just rises up like a salmon. Gets off the shoulder, push header, far post, side net. Absolutely nothing Pedro Galese can do about it. $6 million well spent, pulling him out of Pachuca and bringing him to Salt Lake City. And he gets the opener to give RSL the 1-0 lead.
Ojeda. Chicho leading a beautiful ball. Savarino! Sava! We'll have to find a second win. They've got a great bench, by the way. Ruiz looking in for Glenn! 41st minute, the crosses are killing Orlando City, who are looking heavy and leggy. And that elusive home win feels like it's in the cards tonight. 4th of the season for one of the best goal-scoring center backs in MLS.
And coming into the year, Justin Glad said, I want to be more of a goal scorer on set pieces and corners. And here we are 20 games in, and he gets his 4th of the season. He's got an arm across his waist. His body's going in the wrong direction. He's got his weight and his momentum against him. And yet he's got the frame of mind to just push header that ball back across. It's not power. It's just placement.
Chicho wins it, gets it to Ruiz. Luna. Savarino. Luna underneath Janssen. Faces goal, drives it in, and Galese did get a paw on it.
And I'm not really sure what Janssen having a pop at him for. Maybe right there he kind of spun away, so Janssen's 1v1, but
with all the creature comforts once again, Ruiz. It's going to be Krylock! Flags up.
Because he feels that Krylock was in an obvious offside position, and he's trailing. And as he turns and finishes.
So they have a nice break. Or pardon me, August, they have the Houston Dynamo. The other side is FC Cincinnati, Inter Miami. That one goes on the ground. Chance here for Torres! Was that Brody? What a block!
One of the greatest guys. I'll tell you a quick story about Demir. Krylock's corner in that far corner, that upper right-hand corner right now, where the build-up's coming from Real Salt Lake.
Oviedo. Sava. Oh! Yes! Onside all day. 3rd time out of 3 goals. The ball came from a wide area.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to lead the team the way he's had to over the last 2 years with the addition of Chicho Arango. But look at this skill, the technique to bring it down with his chest. Perfectly weighted. Drops his knees, pops it up just a little bit. Gives him the opportunity to hit the sidewinder. Far post, side net. Nothing Galese can do about it. And Real Salt Lake gets the 3rd goal they've been craving in this match. Savarino's 5th of the season. 78th minute, making it 3-0. Great ball from Oviedo. But what a technique this is from Savarino. Fantastic goal taken.
A roster that was already expanding before all the new faces, as you see the players. And he was pretty open about, look, I just communicated. Because I remember times when I had coaches that didn't communicate that to me. Let him know what's up. Oh, that one's onside. Anderson, Julio! Add him to the list of more minutes. He comes off the bench in 2 straight games. He scores back-to-back goals. Andres Gomez involved. RSL have 4.
I would argue it's been just as important for guys coming off the bench to get their goals. We saw Anderson Julio get the game winner on the road at Toronto FC last weekend. He talked about how important it was for his confidence. He might not be a starter, Max Paretos, but he can be an impact sub off the bench. Back-to-back games, finding the back of the net. His 3rd on the season, and the 26-year-old Ecuadorian making an impact off the bench when needed to close this game.
3 additional minutes. First time in MLS play that RSL have scored 4 goals. They're looking for 5! Mazovsky's offside! Flag went up. Oh, no. Do the VAR symbol.
It's going to be close. City players, and yeah, he's leaning. Oh, he's just barely leaning, but it is the correct call. Heading into this game, I would suspect that is just a one-off in terms of the loss here tonight at America First Field. That being said, the feel-good factor here inside of this stadium, a sellout crowd, 20,800 here